Right, so as always, we just need to, or yeah, say as always, my strat here is I just want to, like, get a good enough tanker that I can accept, and then try and send the full game. That's the plan.
This is...
If we can get one of these done today in this stream, then I might boot up the PC version and do a run of that after, just to show you guys the difference in how quick everything loads. Like, all of this, when... so, me and Gordo started at the same time, and on this earlier, and by the time I was able to move here, he was already in the first door. And that's not, like, just because of, you know, being, like, a better runner or anything. It's just the hardware, right? When I skip all those cutscenes and then it loads in between skipping the cutscene, that's like time that's wasted, I believe. Especially on this version. Xboxes have the best time save, but not a 360. The newer ones do. Whoops, I didn't move there for ages. Oh god. It's crazy as well to think that we're doing the whole game in like an hour and a half or just over, when this like casually feels like such a kind of long game, and it is. When you're taking your time, it really is that bit longer. Of course. But like, yeah. I always used to think the tanker was a good couple of hours, and then the plant was like huge. It used to take a long time.
I've been with the unit since I was born.
So again, I'll explain. I take out the light and the tarp here because it just stops me having to worry about it later on, because I can't do like the good fight. The thing is, I'm at the mercy of her stunning me before I can get my shots off. Okay, got a headshot, that's good. Headshots do a lot of damage. Whoever you are, you're now stuff. She takes 4 headshots and it's over, or like a billion body shots. But that was probably my best Olga there, considering I got sort of lucky, because that when she does that whoever you are, you're not stopping us, it usually takes me quite a lot of the fight afterwards to kill her. Like, she can do even more cutscenes. If she does another 1 or 2 cutscenes and then starts throwing grenades at you, you've really been in the fight too long. You know what I mean? Like, for terms of a speedrun. Right, I'm going to try and unequip and mash square. Okay, if you get that right, I did it in one of the runs on stream earlier, one of the attempts anyway. If you get that right, it's like a frame-perfect little skip where you save the dropping down animation and you just keep running. Okay, phase 1. Now I want to try and swipe this ammo and then get out of here. Perfect. You want to get round and make them stairs quick enough so you don't get memed on by them guards. Da, 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 da. I wish that music wasn't alert music, because I'd love to listen to it more. Oh gosh, you weren't supposed to shoot me.
It's the enemy. I need help.
I didn't shoot early enough, but that's okay. Oops. Nice, first time skip. Good. I learned that you just have to turn more to the right, I feel like, there. Okay, don't fuck this up. Oops. Good. Am I on?
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed.
So we also use a system, like a setup, with the R trigger for weapons in this game, where we set them to previous. So I can select something, and then select another thing, and then I can just hot swap between them, which you'll see me do all the way through the run. Here I'm wasting time, so that I can do this. And because I do the skip in this version, I have the adequate bullets that I was missing when I do glitchless, because I pick up the extra box before I do the skip, which I was forgetting about. So there, see how I could hot swap to my pistol now? I can just... Okay, guard rush. Bollocks. Ah, yeah. Ever so close. Oh! Bollocks. That wasn't great, but...
Snake.
Could have been worse. So there is like a ladder glitch you can do, and I know how to do it, but it takes you out of bounds, and then you have to actually get back in bounds to finish the trick, and I can't do that part. So we're not going to do any of that. Like, as a beginner, and I've just learnt glitchless first, and I've learnt 2 of the glitches, which is the door clips. They're the only skips that I'm going to be doing, really. It's still going to be basically glitchless, so there's not going to be a lot of difference in the time. I'm going to basically try and just do all the strats I already do, that I'm still new to doing, and we're just going to pray. I don't do any fancy business here. On other versions, I run close to the guys, and along those 2 white lines, in between them white lines, and you can run close to them and avoid this, but I can't get it to work that well on this version. There's also a chance I'm going to get caught and have to reattempt the next room, because if my movement is off and I swerve, I'll bump a guy and he will turn and instant catch me. It's something I'm used to happening a few times now, but I'd rather it not.
That exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to proliferation will be contained, and it will be
Perfect.
the Marine Corps and our raid that will accomplish this. This weapon will...
It looks super easy, but if you've got any drift, it's super easy to be like, whoa, and bonk one of them, and then that's it. And yeah. So, one little tiny meme, but not horrible. I haven't done the camera setup. This, that's fine. I keep forgetting the camera setup. Okay, 1.
Nations building up
Items are still on unequip. So for here, knowing that, I can just spam L2 when I'm done. Or L trigger in this case. Realign where I need to be. And then, boom. There is a spot... Hang on, let me just do this.
New World Order.
There is a spot from the far front, like the front left and the front right, that you can do all 4 of these photos from 2 spots. But I can't get that to work, and if you get to the computer and it fails you, then you lose all this time of doing the room and you have to go and get the extra photo. Or whatever. So I just do it the kind of glitchless way, but hopefully I haven't jinxed it, but 9 times out of 10 I do it this way every time, and it's usually bang on. It's the pretty casual way to do it, but it's like quick casual, if that makes sense. We want 4 dings. Perfect. We the Marines.
We the Marines will lead the...
Right. Right, now, hopefully the internet doesn't go out. And we can continue the run. That tanker part there is only like, let's just call it, say, 10 minutes, right? It's like between 8 and 10 minutes, especially on this version. It's about between 5 and 10 minutes on any other version, but whatever. So just to say it's a 10-minute run. It's so intense, though, and there's so many bits that you can get caught, and you can lose time, and it can be atrocious. Just in that first intro. The plant, even though there's way more going on, and it's just a whole way bigger level, and you're doing way more objectives, and there's way more guards, technically, right? It just feels like a bit more chill. Bit more margin for error as well, like, oh, I memed here, but I can probably still save time next time, never mind. The tanker feels less like that. Bring, bring. Ooh, I got the little cartwheel into the door skip. That was cool. I've never done that. Saved a little bit of time. He usually finishes the cartwheel and then the door opens, and it's like, well, alright then. I was far enough away to still engage it with his feet access the skip. Do. Very rare. I doubt you'll ever see me play additional music over this run. Apart from the vocal ending, perhaps. It is perfectly legit and allowed to mute the end credits because it's a copyright song, I think, that can be muted on Twitch. So I may choose to do that this time, perhaps.
Good work.
So to do this dialogue skip, you do YY, and my Y button sticks a little bit, so I get an additional third Y that I don't plan for. And then it makes it stop the fast skipping.
Right.
Ah, gosh. No.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Can't get a nice diagonal angle there. Hello? Why was my button sticking? Fuck you. I would let go of square and he's still holding the gun up. It's like, dude, hello? Put it down. What are you doing? Fuck. All my buttons be sticking. It's because I'm using this classic 360 pad, and it literally is from 2006. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is, I guess.
First.
Funny enough, I have better condition PS2 pads, which are older. I didn't quite get the head position there where I wanted.
Right.
See there, the amount of time it took for me to answer the codec, and then for him to say Raiden. That would immediately be like, bring, Raiden, on the PC version. Do.
Colonel.
But yeah, you'll probably rarely ever see me put any other music over this game, because I really like the music in these games.
Right.
Okay, D-pad this room. We're doing Final Fantasy VIII strats. Yeah. I'm going to end up having certain corridors and rooms and screens where I prefer D-pad on this screen, I prefer analog on this screen. And that's now one of them. The reason I changed there is because when I was using analog stick, I would cartwheel into the wall and then have to run into the frickin' cutscene. I'm like, god damn it. It's supposed to be saving me time like this, where I flip into the cutscene. Oh, wrong one. I can never remember where that is. I lose a bit of time here every time, but it's something I always set it up. I'm still just always doing it because I just don't like... Oh, you bitch. I don't like not being silenced with it. I feel it real cheeky that she asks you to save after like 3 sentences. Either ask it at the very start, ask it at the very end so I can mash all the dialogue, please. Keep losing time to accidentally going into the save menu and then cancelling. It's just like, oh, come on. I went the long way. Whoops. I forget which... When I'm coming in here... Ah, you fuck. When I'm coming in here, I sort of... Because we're doing resets as well, I often forget which lap I'm on. So I went to go right to do the bomb, but it's left first, which would have been closer, but... Oh well. Like, the more I run games, the more I get stuff mixed up when they have multiple paths, like, going over the same place a few times.
Glad to hear.
I have that with Resi 2 Classic quite a lot, because you do 3 laps of the RPD, and when I'm doing resets, I forget which run and which reset I'm on, and which lap I'm on, sorry, because of the reset, so it ends up making me, like, mess up more. Whereas when I'm newer, I just send the full run, send the full run, send the full run, and you have, like, a better idea of where things are. And, like, where you are in the run, but it gets to be a blur when you've run it a lot sometimes. And then you get to that point where you've run it a lot, and you actually just know the run and it doesn't matter. There's, like, fine lines there, you know. Nothing here. Right, I take this really safely by going right to the end. Just gives me enough time to get it all off as a beginner. I hate when he turns this way to open it though, that's unfortunate. We're going to hit R trigger and A at the same time to switch to the coolant and crouch at the same time, and I'm going to do it the other way round now. I'm going to hit R trigger and A here, and it's going to be gun and standing, like that. It saves the animation of him standing up. He's like already stood up, so you can just immediately be going the other way. Right, DE is this one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. If I could just get that movement cleaner, I would not get caught there. I should probably D-pad that bridge. It might be like hold right. It's just the angle, because it looks diagonal. It might not be actually diagonal. But yeah, we will also be trying to do some full Final Fantasy VIII runs in the week. I'll do a bit more practice brush up and get ready for that, but it should be some fun. First ever runs of that though are looking to be like probably like 11 hours or something until I start whittling it down and getting used to executing it all.
I saw.
Top runs of that are like 8 hours. My first ever run's probably going to be about 11, and then I'd like to get like, you know, a 10 or a 9 hour run eventually, I guess.
Who's there?
No one. Oh, what did you fall over on? You're going down the stairs, Raiden. Hello? Jesus, mate. I understand going up them, but like, what happened? I know my analog stick has a bit of diagonal fucking drift to it, but like, come on now. Da da da. Okay, this is a D-pad room. I do the house test strat for this.
Colonel.
So down, down left, down, right, down. That whole area is littered with claymores. So, and if you don't take that exact movement, you get blown up. You don't die for it, you just get duffed. It does like a, you know, it chips you a little bit. It's not horrible, but it would alert everyone and be really annoying, so...
Who's there?
I think I'm landing slightly off on the wrong ledge. I think I'm on the ledge slightly inwards.
This is right. I just...
Nice. No, not nice. Get out the door. Hate that. Ah, come on, this way. Fucking analog sticks on this controller. Because you're fighting against the controller more than the game. Oh, fuck you, I was holding A. Oh, that didn't work. Sometimes I was able to spin earlier with first person, but like today, it's been the most realistic shit where it won't let me do it because his body isn't around the corner yet, and it's just like, alright, I get it. You're supposed to get it from behind here, but I can't do that strat.
There's somebody there.
Nope. Do.
Jack?
Nope. Don't remember, don't care, see ya. How did you get this number? Well, that was not the perfect cartwheels. Luckily, the soundboard, the audio metal parts that I made noise on don't matter, so on this difficulty as well, especially with no guards there. Thank you. No, Raiden.
Riding with...
Do. Right, this one is going and turn right, because this one is going to the bathroom. Okay, lost a little couple of seconds there to sort out my stuff, but I wanted my inventory back how I like it, so it's kind of worth. Okay, probably cartwheel here, that's a good strat. And then I actually went too close again. That's okay. Gordo taught me earlier that you don't need to go as close as I was. But sometimes it's like he takes that extra step when I'm like releasing his movement, so he kind of goes that bit further than I expect anyway. But that's okay. Ring, ring. 400 seconds.
Peter.
Wait. There's me with my earphones still in, and I'm not on Discord anymore. Ba, ba. No, get round a corner, you cunt! Oh. I said this the other day, and I'll say it again. I really think that they should... The cover button or the latch button should be a button. It shouldn't be just touching a wall and he insta-sticks. I hate that. Come on, make it! It's like trying to fucking... Actually, it's like the fine-tuning on this analog stick. You like, honestly, you watch me play on the PS5 controller after this, and everything is so much cleaner, you have no idea. I don't care. Half of these movement... Like, I've got 5 minutes of time save in just movement. And just not getting cucked on doorways and things I shouldn't be getting stuck on. Because you can't... I can, like, steer and fine-tune and, like, you know, full control. With this version, it's the game has control, and I'm just along for the ride. I fucking hate that. Come on, in the door, in the door. See, 3 doors I've latched on the side of, and I'm clearly going in the fucking door, dude. Come on. There's too much leeway on these 360 sticks. They have far too much range of motion that PS controllers don't have. So it's sort of like this thing can go, has lots of range, and with drift, that's deadly. It goes so much like out of the way all of the time. I don't have any good 360 controllers. They're all kind of shagged, annoyingly. But that was from lots of COD back in the day. But yeah, as soon as I'm playing on a PS controller, either on any other version of this, I've noticed that my movement is so much smoother, and I can actually, like, zig in and out of people, and, like, it's so much cleaner. Ah, I keep cartwheeling there even though I want that ration. It's a little safety I do picking up that ration. You don't need it, but Fortune does kick the shit out of me sometimes, so... Alright. Come on. I'm losing time on this controller today just from them dialogue skips as well. Oh, Raiden, please, dude. I don't like the cartwheels, they're so messy. So, like, I should just make a thing where I don't try and do it upstairs, because you're good. Even though there's 3 stairs there, and he should just clear the stairs, he can get cucked. And he just goes duff. It's like he has to be on the 2nd step to even attempt a cartwheel, but for 3 steps, it's really not worth it. Just run manually, Carl, fuck's sake. Jesus. Oh, this run sucks. Hello, Fortune, please, find me. So it doesn't matter if she knocks us over and stuff. What we need her to do is destroy barrels and the wooden boxes. Or the ones that look wooden anyway, like that one. No, I tried to roll. Fuck. That's fine. I was trying to move and roll, but he decided to... Yeah. Decided to be crouch into movement instead of movement and crouch. Now, this is all falling apart at the seams. I hate that when you get, like, the best intro and then just choke it all the way through the rest of the run. It's just like, oh, come on, dude. Good. I know this looks messy and horrible, but this is honestly what's meant to happen. Give or take me being knocked over, yes, but... I currently don't know how to optimize this. Because it's a timed sequence. And you can't hit her because all bullets go around her, right? Because of the nature of her lore. She can't be shot because she's so lucky. No. Thank you. I think I have like down left drift on this controller or something.
There's somebody there.
Bow, bow. Nice. Remembered. Not only did I remember to do the strat, but I landed the strat. And it's the when you're lying down, you pick up claymores in MGS in like every version, in every MGS, like Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and that's a strat we do there, where we cartwheel at the right time to pick that one up, so it doesn't blow us up, because we know it's there. So. These ones are scary as well, these cartwheels, because of the fact that you've seen he can trip over 3 of them, so... See how he cleared that one like that? That's how I expected him to do the 3 stairs that he tripped up on earlier. Fucking screwed. Okay, we need to listen for ksh, 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 and just after the third ksh, I need to start mashing out my punch combo. We need to head right first, though. I might not get it. I never really get it, but... Oh, I got it. Never mind. No, unfortunate. Oh, yeah, that was unfortunate. I had it, but lost it. Bollocks. Just because he was just round the corner, I should have lined up more. Go central. Get right on him so you get the double shot. I lost a shot there. Okay, good. Right, go fucking all the way over here. To give the game room to aim.
Try aiming.
I can't see him. Thank you. Jesus, that sucked. That was okay, but could have been way better. I have that backup, which is the... At least I got the knockdown at the start, which is good. It was like I had the really good intro and then cucked it. Well, it's fine. I can never remember where coolant is when it's like this. Fuck. My menuing gets all screwed because I have to do different strats.
Good.
I don't have enough bullets to do just the lethal ride, the lethal Fat
How
Man.
you doing?
So I have to do it that way. And I just use the normal pistol as a backup. It may look like a big waste because I'm like half tranking him, half killing him, but I'm using the red gun to, like the USB, whatever, SOCOM. I can't fucking remember what it is. I have to use the SOCOM to knock him down. I'm just duffing the jacket to knock him over, and then going for the head with the trank gun, because I've already done trank damage. And because I'm taking the trank route, that's why the punch kick and everything's good, because that does trank damage. So I can do better with trank damage than I could with lethal in that fight. That's why I do it that way. Ideally, I could have been so much more ahead of that because I got the early knockdown. It was just, I got an early knockdown and he was like, he hadn't quite made it out yet, so he was still round the corner. So when I went to go and do my shot, it like, I'm like on an L shape and I can miss, and it's just like, no. Because as he's like getting up, he's undercover, and it's just like, fuck. That's why I was like, right, go dead on so that we're lined up to the head. Even if it takes a little bit longer, run around and get the shot. It'll be like longer to be shorter for me. You know, because that could have been like, that could have been so much quicker. Oh shit, wrong button. Trying to mash start with my left thumb.
Colonel.
Come on. What I like is when you pause it, you get that mini-map so you can see where you need to go. Oh, I need to remember to cartwheel down them stairs. I never do.
Got a minute?
I'll take out that guard with the M9 so that both of them guys meet at the corner and, oh god, I'm not skipping. Both of them guys meet at the corner and block my way for a minute, and if you bump into them, they immediately catch you, like they alert. So we don't want that. Come on, in the door. Yeah, it's definitely D-pad more.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, we're having some memes, but as long as we can just... Honestly, as long as we just finish the run, that's kind of good enough.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
So there is a strat for this room where you put your system clock to 10 PM, between 10 and 11 PM when you're doing your run. I don't know if it needs to be PM or AM, actually. I was just told 10. I think it's PM. I said, yeah, I think it's 10 PM. And it makes it so that when you do this room, all the hostages are like old people, and it's really it's easier to tell who Ames is. Otherwise, and on New Game Plus here, he can be in one of 28 places.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
It's him.
You're Ames, aren't you?
I'm pretty good at spotting him. So on New Game, he's always at the bottom left desk every time, but on New Game Plus, which is what we're doing to skip the Stillman cutscenes, he's in one of 28 locations.
King, fat man.
Anyway, what?
Okay. Gonna do something a little unconventional here.
Colonel.
Just for my own sanity. I'm actually gonna pause the game and quickly switch my pads. This one is actually probably a little bit worse on the analog stick, but it's better on the face buttons. Okay. Just need to get back to where I am. Okay. Oh, I didn't press it again. Okay. Alright, we're making some memes here, but we're brand new, so it's allowed. And I am still going to get the RGB 6 because I don't trust this version when it comes to the vamp fight. Actually kind of low on M9 ammo because I didn't pick up the boxes on the way out of the shell. Ah, I missed my junction. Fine, I'll go this way. I was going to cut through the middle, but...
Riding.
Dude, it's so hard to micro adjust on this version. Okay, thank you. Jesus. Like, the acceleration is crazy. It's so much better on PS2. Okay, Harrier fight.
Riding. Colonel.
Oh, yeah, no damage there. That's unfortunate. I wanted to get the left wing a couple of times. I couldn't fucking pick up the stinger. Uncorporeal shit. I never noticed until trying to speedrun how many... when in the way the items rotate, you can just run through them and just miss them, dude. When I used to play this casually, I couldn't miss a box of stuff. You know? Didn't have a lock. Ah, yeah, come on, dude. This is mega slow. We're only still at phase 1. This might have killed the time. Oh, he jukes it so well as well. Look at him go. Come on, dude. You're wasting the whole run here. Out the way, Snake.
Let you go out in style.
Oh, yeah. Try to avoid that. Come on, get up, Roden. This has been the worst fucking... whatever this fight's called I've ever done in my life. I think this has just killed the attempt. This has been too horrible now. I always kind of get to this phase, but like... now I have to deal with all this. Come on, get up, come on. Oh my god. That was... like, I always get to that phase, but the first phase took me too long. I usually do what I was taught. Pick up the stinger, look up, one shot, like 2 or 3 shots on the left wing immediately, and he's normally, like, already on the later phases. That was awful. I really just want to get this one done so I can play better versions. I might just take it anyway, whatever. I just want to get this one done until I get PS5 version. And then, you know, then I can beat it all with like 15 minutes time save for free. I can't do the 5+1 or whatever it's called, but I can do the 2 to 3 shots into the, like, the 4, 5, 6 that way. Sort of. Not in a good way, but in just the way that I'm able to do it. Oh, you have to cartwheel and switch weapons here, right? I learned that today. Come on, get off the wall, you fuck. I don't know how sometimes that works out where that happens exactly like that. I don't have a gun equipped, so I can't do the thing. I think I last had Stinger, right? I have nothing equipped. Hello?
What? I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking alive.
Come on. Get the box. See what I mean? It's so easy to run around these fucking big square ammo boxes. They're really wily. Like, the ammo boxes are a boss in this game. They're hard to pick up. Okay. Yeah, that Harrier was fucking awful, but whatever. I guess it's compared to a good run, all of my run is pretty awful, so it doesn't matter. Look, we've got to be like 35 minutes, if not more, behind everyone anyway, so it's no big deal. I'm not even trying to compete against anyone other than me right now. It's this way. Because I can't remember where to go every time, so I'm still not competing against anyone. It's competing against my own memory.
Colonel.
See, like there, how long it took for that to like connect? That's what this version is bad at. We double tap these elevators, by the way. If it's not clear, I do that intentionally on everyone. It speeds them all up. If you just press it once, you could be waiting there while it's flashing for like 10 seconds. This is what you do casually, right? And you just kill time, but... Oh yeah, get off. Thank you. Actually want those.
What is that? What are you doing?
Do you read me, sir?
I wish to be a...
This whole bit, casually, is fucking ages. I remember when I last played it casually, and I was like, so where we are now, in the speedrun, in like an hour in, this is like 7 hours into a casual playthrough, because all of these cutscenes that we skip. Like, if you did a full run of this with all cutscenes included, it would still be about 9 hours. Like, like FF10.
This is car...
And all the codecs.
Colonel.
Oh, come on, I'm double tapping. It's like I'm unintentionally getting triple tap and I don't want it.
What's your...
I guess I need to be more pronounced about my double. Just tap, tap, and leave. You know.
How did you manage to...
Forget it.
I could probably cartwheel there too. Okay, everyone's favorite section. No, up, please. Come on, get the door, you dickhead. Thanks. Mashing Y for my life, and he's going past the door, and it's like, dude, please find the door, man.
Right.
Okay. This fight is memes, especially on this version. It won't be the quick fight that we want, but we'll just see what we can do here, hopefully. Hopefully I have enough ammo. Oh yeah, it changes my guns, doesn't it? Yeah, that sucks. The strat there is supposed to be just spam at the water and it just gets him, but... Oh, it's that his knives steal the fucking aim, you know? Ah, yeah, where you turning, dude? That was horrible. So on higher like not even higher frame rates, but on other versions of this, and Gordo saw me do this on PC today, you can just spam at his foot and he just dies. It's just, and it's over. This one, I try as I might, the slowdown on the smoke and everything just fucking ruin it. That was horrible, but it's all we have, so... It's gonna have to do for now. Arguably the last and hardest boss of this run, in that sense. For me, anyway. Like, every other boss is like a trivial attendance match, like, in that respect. But at least I have a witness, because I tried to disprove Gordo when I was explaining to him that I can't do that, the good strat. The 6 immediate shot, just send it. Because all it really, the strat that I was told was aim near his foot, like to the right of his foot, not on him, but splash damage, like you would in Resi 2, and you just unload, like duff, 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 and you can time it with 6 shots. And it can be as simple as, like, tap, 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 and it's done. But I tried that, and I've tried super mashing, and one time I got it to work when I was saying to Gordo, like, I'm not going to be able to get it to work. And then he was watching, and we were on Discord, and it frickin' worked. But that was on the PC Master Collection, so... Okay, well, let's just get the hell out of here, do Tengu skip, and be done with it. Boom. We're going to remember to hold select and not fuck up the Tengu room.
Raiden. Right.
Let me guess.
Oh, we're missing the doorway. Nice. Okay, we messed up a little bit there, so I'm gonna have to just get her some air. Just to ensure that we can get through. I'm actually gonna do the same here. I'm kind of... My swimming is bad, so... Okay. Because I want to take one big swim here. And not have to stop. If you want an easy way to navigate this, by the way, just learn to drive with the map. I'm not looking at the game right now. I have no idea where what the characters are doing. What I have an idea on is where I am in the map. You know. So yeah, that's my strat there. Just drive with the minimap. Once you know the path, you have to know the path, obviously, but... Raiden, please, door, mashing. Thank you. Get in. Should be enough. Get off. Ah, okay, we have to shoot the guy now. I'm hearing right, but the game's like, oh, you mean talk to the thing again? And it's like, no, I mean right, preferably, but okay, sure. Because you can make it past this guy if you're quick enough. But you make it past him and just get round here as he finishes putting his arms down. But if you're ever so slightly late getting off the mark, he spots you. So it's just not worth it. Same as the very last guard here, you can actually, I've done it in a run somewhere. Not this guard, but the last one. You can actually walk her past him if you're quick enough. I think we probably missed the cycle now, but... Oh, what? Oh, I didn't need to get that. I thought that was AK ammo. Uh-oh. Okay. Definitely losing menuing time today. Is that your cell phone or is that mine, chat? Ba 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 da da da. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. We have to reset. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. I was off by a couple of steps and he was fucking obscured by the level. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. She better be with me here or the run's over. I don't know where she is. She's back at the start of the other room. Oh no, she's in here. Okay. This run is still over though, because all this time lost is like 5 minutes now. You just don't fuck this up. You go here with the movement and you can zing both of them from this angle. Dude, this is right near the end. Come on. I really didn't want to lose the run to this nonsense, but like, yuck. Come on, you whore. Let's go. Get your fucking ass in here and hurry up and fucking die. Thank you, cunt. Fucking killed my time. It's gonna be another attempt now on another slow version again. Like, ugh, just let me get to PC, please. Just let me finish a run. That's good.
This is...
But yeah, I'll probably just go off after this, do one offline, and just shut up and get the run, and it'll be a 138, and it'll be sick, and yeah. I don't have to fucking wear shades, and I can actually see, and I don't have to stream, and that's also better. PSG1, 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 PSG1. Can't fuck it. I hate how many guns you end up with in this, because I can't find anything by the end of it. Waste so much time looking in menus, just supposed to have all this shit pre-equipped, Nikki and PSG1 in the president room and whatever, I know, but... Ugh. This run has fucking spiraled out of hand, because I've choked it like a massive cock. If I do the skip and everything, if I... Oh, fuck off, Snake. Nobody cares. If I finish this run and it's like a 142 or something, I'm going to be pissed. Because it's my old glitchless time. Just unfortunately, the 2 skips don't save a lot. Come on, die. Thanks. Thank you. Shame you can't L1 with this gun. But it's like, look at this acceleration I'm dealing with, guys. So it's like, you just start to adjust and it's like, and it's fucking, you're doing donuts, dude. It's crazy. This is why you'll see me or trying to micro adjust, and even that is fucking AIDS. You'll see when you watch me do Substance or any other version where I can, like, do what I want with the aiming and have control. So like, I'm going to try and shoot left and not go past Emma. Yeah. See what I mean? Where are you looking, Raiden? I wanted to be there, mate. Like, I'm trying to stop, like, there, and gosh, it took like 15 attempts to get it to stop there, dude. Fuck. What? Oh. That was on me. I'd forgotten about that other cipher. Where's this top left guy at? Because he's meant to be there, like, ages ago. I guess it's when she makes her way mostly over. It's usually this guy, and then this guy, which I've already killed. Oh, yeah, there's another one. Okay. I didn't know that. I don't normally kill the guy on the right this early. So maybe he just gets refilled, and there's always a guy on the right for this part. Interesting. But yeah, shooting seagulls in this version is not easy. I think there's one more cipher that comes out from behind here. God, just fucking see. Look, Mike, it's hard to micro adjust this version.
Watch where you're aiming. Right.
Good. Let her be stabbed. At least then she's out of the game. Get her fucking out of here. Put her in the drink with Aerith. Just fucking drown them both. Don't worry about them. They're garbage anyway, it's fine. Bow, bow.
Snake.
I always have to kind of remember where to go here. It's like, oh yeah, back to shell 1 again. Yeah. I know you can run that, but... Okay, don't get punished for walking 1 step downwards, because that is a claymore. Yeah, she did. Get her out of here. Let's go.
Jack?
See how long that took to load there? That should be like a 1 second skip.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You remember me, don't you?
Fellow? You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
You don't have to fight back against these on very easy, but I just like to. Most people would be like, oh my god, why would you choose to want to mash that there? But I also speedrun Final Fantasy games where it's 10 hours of mashing, so kind of my thing. I think this is gonna be like a 141. It's gonna be quicker than my old glitchless, but not as good as my run I just did, the glitchless run.
You can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Because this has been memeier than that run, and the skips I have don't save that much time, so... Press right slightly too early, but... No. At least that one, she asks you to save early and then gives you the spiel. They should all be like that. Right, hold select going into the next room. Hold select going into the next room. Not the orange corridor, but the one after that. Okay, now hold select. Because we need it to make this pass. Now, all being well, I can cartwheel across this gap.
There's somebody there.
And then I may get alerted up the end here, but that's actually okay. Annoying that I couldn't get him, but... I can not usually knock him out of alert, but because I don't flip the gap, I have to deal with him and he just will see you unless you stop and wait, but it's not needed. So... But like, having an alert of the latter part there is fine. What normally happens is I can flip him, and he doesn't get the counter parry kick, but they get to cheese with that. I think I need to... Sometimes with that, I need to take off later and not earlier. I think that's my problem. I take off earlier to hit them with the attack, like start off so that I'm already mid-air and I shouldn't be able to be countered. But actually, you need to be like inside them before you press the button, so that then they can't kick you because it's too late.
On. Even. Cannon.
Jack.
Sorry, but... Move the right stick up and down.
Right, so for this part, you actually only need to swing your sword once, and then it's a 42-second timer from here. Okay. Time waste complete.
Snake.
This latter half of the game has more downtime, believe it or not, even though there's all this combat. But it has the 5-minute sniping with Emma, which is kind of a break, and then a 9-minute ending, which counts as in the time. So, that's the other thing. When you're running an inferior version that has a 9-minute ending, it's, yeah. Bollocks. If Raiden had reloaded a bit quicker. Thank you. I should have done quick reloads. Come on. Door, this. Magazine, this. Good. That's Tengu 1 skip. It was a bit fucking slow getting there because I got knocked over and shit, but like... I'm still getting used to this double tap quick reload meme. I'm used to just taking the reload, you know, like... And it just happened that if I hadn't been low at that one part... Oh, this, do you know what, this doesn't matter what you're on, because they just put you on SOCOM anyway. Oh, it's too high. needs to be about here. Welcome back, Alan. Hope you're doing well, dude. This run has been memes, but it's nearly a finished any percent run, and I just got the second skip. So there's one in the first 10 minutes, and one in the last, like, 20 minutes. I'd like to know what's happening with that guy there who wasn't approaching for ages. He was fucking scared, dude. What we're doing is we're pre-nuking where they come from. I was going to say, I was done. It was Snake that needed the help. I could hear that. Well, I held up my end of the bargain, Snake. You should have brought a fucking Stinger launcher, dude. Why are you doing bringing a machine gun to a Stinger fight?
Discovered the S3 data from
Good.
GW. Not a bad idea.
Alright, second to last fight.
Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development.
Yeah, it's like, this has been an awful run, but like, I nearly had to reset on losing Emma for a minute there and having to reset the room and everything. That was a minute or two down. My glitchless run I just got was a 139. There's a chance this is a 140 or a 141, even with skips. But it's still not last, even for any percent on console. So it could be submittable. I could just throw it out there for now, do a Gordo, just send it, and then if I get the game on PS5, I can just PB for free. Just from the virtue, even having a shit run, the load times will just carry, so I can just pay to win whenever I feel like it if I want. But I do want to get a couple of runs out there, and then when this is done, I can move to PC Master Collection, and that's different boards. So I'm running the same game, but just two different submissions, you know.
Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was
ideally here, when the fight starts, I'm going to press R trigger, swipe up and try and mouth shot the first ray, and then swing to the left and mouth shot the second. If I get it right, that's two of them immediately dead. But it's very rare that I get it, and I'm not very good at it, so... Nah, they only got the half shot. Bollocks. Oh, come on! We're losing all the time here because I'm memeing. Come on now. Oh my god, dude, why are they all still alive? Please die! Oh, this has massively killed the time. Come on, die, 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 die. Oh, you're not 3? Dude, what difficulty am I on? Why is none of them dead? You're kidding me! Come on! That was dog shit. That's the worst I've ever done, Ray. It's supposed to be just 3 of them. They're dead. 20 seconds. Knocked over and all sorts. We're going to have to rerun this. It's going to be awful. Like, I take back my last sentence, because it's not going to be sendable, because it's going to be like a 152. It's fucking that. There is only time loss on that fight, no time save. And the annoying thing is, they're supposed to be one shot, but it's real finicky, and if not, I have to play it like it's old school MGS2 from 2002, and do knee head, knee head, knee head. I'm sure I killed 6 fucking robots there, dude. God. Yeah, we may have to just do one more, like, nice run that's just not quite as dog shit. Like, one more and I've got it. Just really hoped to have this one in the bag and be able to move on, but I think it's going to be just too awful. And we have to wait 9 minutes to find out, which is even more annoying. Now, what are we doing, cat? Hang on, I need to do this boss. You'll have to wait. Because I need to be ready here to do this strat. Oh, come on.
Right.
Arguably, like, the longest fucking codec in the game. I keep thinking I'm right on the fight, and then it's actually, no, you're not. You're nowhere near it. We are, but we're not at the same time.
Raiden.
It's this one. Right, run up, punch, into slash slash slash, cartwheel, knock down, run away.
Take this.
Phase 2. Long dash. So I'm going to try and block him, and if I'm looking the correct way and I block him front on, I shouldn't get knocked over, but he may knock me over, and that's fine. And then he likes to do a charge move, which I can punish, but I can either block punish him or whiff punish him. Either is fine. He's going to do like 3 or 4 dashes here, and I need to...
Take this.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I was just out. It's okay. Okay, there it is. That's the fight. That's Solidus. Okay, this has been a real shit fucking run. But we've got quite a few memes and stuff. However, it should still be around a 140 mark on 360 here. I probably should run it again, but I kind of can't be arsed. You know.
This is where we first met.
Like, I might just keep this as it is, even though it's kind of awful, but send it, and then, like I said, if I get the game on PS5, I can just fucking beat it. It's just against my better judgment as a speedrunner, because I'm like, oh, that's yucky, I want a better time. But I could just get a better time for free on a better console, so it's not like I don't have a PS5. It's right there. You know, but I also, the reason I've done this version is because I still have this from fucking 2011. I went out on a rainy Thursday morning and bought this because I wanted to play it, like when it came out, you know.
What?
He said, I'll live
If you want a meme, then and a funny meme, then look on Discord and look on the memes tab where I found in the book it has like left's tick instead of left stick. It's fucked up. I'm also going to put this up in case it happens.
What kind of things?
No, wrong one. This one. Okay, good. What do you mean you don't know what to do? Like in terms of gaming, or what? Like, or like for the rest of your day off? Like, give me some context, dude.
We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
Any other games you'd like to run?
Only.
Now for the long America cutscene? Yeah, exactly. What up, Shades? How you doing, man? This has been an awful run, but as soon as after the break, we're going to be playing PC, and you guys are going to be like, oh, because all of my times are just going to jump up by like 10 minutes straight away. It's going to be stupid. And we also have Substance on emulator that we can run. Now, the issue with emulator for Metal Gear Solid games is that the emulator runs are hidden on the leaderboards. So you could have the best run ever, but it'd literally not be visible. So it's like, oh. I mean, I still may send some just for YouTube, but...
And the sky.
Do you know what? I am going to take the opportunity now that I'm ready. I have already pre-muted that. So I'm just going to play my own Metal Gear music over this. And then it won't be muted. What are we listening to? Dining Hall? Let's give you... just something chill. Warehouse. Perfect. You're allowed to do this, it says in the rules, so I will take the opportunity to do this over some of the runs where I'm prepared. I won't need this anymore for the time being, because I've now muted the game. You're allowed to do this, because this could be copyright music, and as I said, speak to you earlier, because I'm only streaming, I'm not recording, this part could all be muted. It doesn't really matter, I guess, because the valid part of the run is valid, like. It just, well, you wouldn't hear us talking here, that's why I made that note, like, if this is muted from stream, I'll put music over it. But this time, I was able to catch it, actually, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just do that. Alright, I'll leave this to play for a minute. I'm just gonna run for a pee, and we've still got another, like, 5 minutes of this ending. So enjoy this, and then when I get back, we'll see what the time is. So, BRB. Alright, I'm back. So we're still waiting here. This is all unskippable, and this all adds on to the time. So this is all part of the speedrun. There is at least 14.5 minutes out of this 1 hour 40 that are unplayable. And that's, well, it's not quite 14. 9.5 or so, say about 10-11 minutes then, maximum. 11 minutes is unplayable because it's some of, like, the last half of the sniping part with Emma and this. Because the last half of the sniping bit with Emma, you've already cleared all the ciphers and you're just waiting for her to get over to Vamp. So, and then this bit is just 9 minutes, and it's fair because it's at least it's at the end, after like the end of the game. So we're just chilling, but I don't mind it terribly because it's the end of the run, so it's whatever. At least it's not the intro. Imagine a 9-minute unskippable intro. No one would run it, I'm sure. You imagine if Metal Gear games were like Final Fantasy, where it was like you couldn't skip them on PS2 and that. I said it earlier in this run that these, if you had to watch all the cutscenes and everything, this would probably be like a 9-hour run still. There's a lot of talking. But yeah, I think this one is going to be worse this time. I think we're going to end up with a faster glitchless run. That was a 139. I really think, because I lost over a minute with the Emma bit, at best this will be a 140, and I just think more worse things happened. So I think this will be a 140 or 141 any percent with skips, which is stupid. But there's not a lot of time saving the skips. There's like 30 seconds each, maybe. I lost time on the second skip because I lost time getting to it, but I executed it well, so... I think first try tanker Prozac skip, and was that second try in the Arsenal skip, or was that first try? I can't remember. By the time I actually got to the door, I think I did when I threw the magazine. I'm a bit slow setting it up, and I like to back onto the door and make sure that I'm in the right position. So I'm not quick at it, but it's about getting it rather than rushing it. This game really tests my bladder as well, because at the end of every run, I'm absolutely bursting for a pee. Alright, when you start to see Kojimas and Konamis and stuff, we're near the end. And there's a couple of little cutscenes at the end, so I'm getting ready to pre-mash them. And it'll be like a cutscene that we immediately skip, and you'll just see Metal Gear Solid. That was like the big monologue that Snake does. Right, no, it's a 137. Okay. That felt fucking horrible. And it's still... That's another 2 minutes faster than my glitchless. Alright, I take it back. That shit run is 20 minutes ahead of last place. Alright. We'll allow that, I guess. That was unexpected. Like, I didn't expect it. I thought that would be worse, dude. I was like, there's no way this is saving time over the glitchless run. Like, no way. This run sucked. So much bad shit happened. But that, honestly, the any percent run, last place is like a 157, I believe, on a PS5. I got a 137 on a shitty old 360. That's going to be like a 127 on a real machine. So we'll take that. You don't need to show this screen, you just need to show the timer, but I will I'll include all this. Swallow rank. Yada yada. Alright, okay. Fine. I mean, what's this one? Deck E, the bridge. Oh, that's my Olga practice. We'll just do a new save. I really thought, dude, that run was horrible. The Harry was bad. Like, I lost time to Emma. Like, how was that quicker? I'm more surprised that the glitchless one wasn't quicker because I feel like I did things better. I fucked up a few things here. How did this go so much better? That must have been, I'm kind of carried by a faster Olga and a better Fat Man. Like, I think Fat Man was okay here, so I'll allow it. Do you know what I mean? GG.